So these are the guys that have proved that they can just lay run after run after run and do a really good job the whole time. And some of these drivers have thrown some super amazing runs and like scraped through with a little bit patchy of work. Some guys are a bit more consistent. But we're going to introduce you guys now to everybody you see in here in the top 8. I'm going to start here with Alexander. Now Alexander, can you pronounce your last name for me? Because I'm terrible at it.
Kantarovsky.
There we go, Kantarovsky. I make it hard for myself. I'm struggling with words today. So Alex, you've come over from Victoria, obviously you're a staple in Vic Drift. Is this because we keep coming over to Vic Drift and winning all the time?
Nah, to be honest, I just want to drive with like good drivers on a new racetrack. My dream is to drive like as many racetracks as I possibly can. So I used to come to Tail and Bend like, I don't know, 10 years ago and do Tail and Bend's stadium drift series or something. So I thought, you know what, I'll make it to every round from 3 onwards here and just give it my best and see how we go. Yeah, I just want to drive more. The more you drive with better drivers, the better driver you become, to be honest. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's a really good mantra to have. You have driven all over the world, so it's great to see that you've come here to Tail and Bend. I know you did come to the old Tail and Bend track. How do you find the new circuit? Do you enjoy it?
It's amazing. It's literally the perfect purpose drift track that's purposely built just for drifting. Yeah, it's awesome. It's got high speed, it's got elevations, it's got tight sections. It's got a bit of everything, so I highly suggest everyone comes out here to play. You just bump up your skill level a couple notches higher than what it already is. So yeah, it's an awesome track. I love it.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Alex, and good luck in the top 8.
Thanks, mate. Thanks.
Mr. Campaign, it's becoming pretty common that I talk to you here and in the finals. So are you planning to make it all the way through again?
Oh, that'd be great. Have a look at the lineup though, so it's definitely going to be tough. Thanks to Alex coming over, going to get some more big guys over as well. Yeah, it's been amazing. This track, we first started and I think 90% of the people hated it, but well done to Stu for getting this going, because once you nail the line, it's pretty awesome. So yeah, can't wait for the battles.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing you in the battles. Now, you're running a PBM front, Phil Branson front end now, with the knuckles and stuff like that. It's good to see you getting out of your comfort zone. We're actually seeing you make mistakes, which is very rare to see you make mistakes. How do you find driving more aggressively is working for you?
Yeah, these knuckles are going well, especially Stewie's caster arms as well. Yeah, I've kind of stayed in the safe zone with that. I've been able to hit 90 degrees all day with Simon Mishamore's old knuckles. They lasted forever, but thought I'd step it up now. The angles people are pulling, you just can't get out of it. And top 10 shootout. Last round, I just couldn't push up any further, but with these knuckles, it's definitely helped out. Yeah, you can be very aggressive, and there's a very, very safe knuckle. I've really got to work on relocating the rake forward, but other than that, yeah, these things are amazing.
Well, sweet as, Dale. Looking forward to seeing you in the podium ceremony.
Oh, come on now.
Scotty Miller. Mate, how many cars are you going to keep bringing to the top 8? There's at least 2 now, mate, and what made you bring the S14 out instead of the T28 boss?
Because it works. Last round didn't work.
What do you mean last round didn't work? You won, mate.
No, the car didn't work. The T28 did, so.
Oh, so the T28's the backup car.
That's right.
Well, fair enough. Well, it's good to see you out in the number 1 machine, and looking forward to seeing you up near the pointy end. Dean Newcomb. It's been an interesting day for you today. Doing quite well after some of the issues you guys had in Team Drift yesterday. Did you end up having much damage from the accident there?
A lot of damage was cosmetic, but we punctured a power steering cooler, but it's easy just to get rid of that. I don't really know about the suspension. It's been taking a few hits, but I think it's all driving straight now.
Well, it's driving straight enough to get yourself into the top 8. So definitely looking forward to see your battles, and we'll hopefully see you later on tonight. Hi, Tori. Hi, mate. It's good to see you managed to get into the top 8, mate. You're a little bit worried there at a point.
Yeah, see what happens when I've got a working car?
Oh yeah, how's that link going for you, mate? You want to just plug that real quick?
Yeah, that's a funny joke.
Anyway, it's been interesting watching you from up there, because we can see through this really tight technical section quite well from up in the commentary box. And you look like you're struggling on the transitions a little bit compared to these like snappier guys out here.
Oh yeah, it's like trying to put a cruise ship down the River Murray. She's a big car, this one. Going up against all these nimble little S chassis, and it's a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, maybe if you took the big side plates off the wing on the back, you might actually swing the car around a bit quicker.
But I like to do that for the haters.
Yes, Troy for the haters. Well, hopefully, Troy, we see you in the podium ceremony tonight.
Fingers crossed, buddy.
Good luck, mate. Our second Victorian to make it into the top 8 tonight, well, this afternoon, I don't know, I'm losing track of time. Zach Wagner. It's great to see you out here. And basically, the Victoria's version of the T28 boss of Scotty Miller.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not quite the fastest car here or the grippiest, but here we are. No, it's okay.
Sorry, mate. Yeah, well, you're definitely making it work, and that chase against Dale Campaign, that was something you see with, you know, the slightly slower car, stiffer setup. You can tell that you don't quite have the mechanical grip, but you were all over Dale, and then your lead run was pretty much bang on perfect as well. You went from being 15th in points, which is basically no hope in hell, and you've managed to sneak yourself into 6th spot, into the top 8.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. I was super nervous, and then Scott said, Dale's going to do a good lead, just go for it. And then I did a good chase, and I get to the end of the chase, and I'm shaking, and I'm fucking mess, I'm swearing, and Dale's just like, yeah. So, yeah, had a bit of confidence going into my lead, and did all right.
Yeah, you did a fantastic job, and hopefully we see some more runs like that later on in the top 8, mate. Good luck. Mr. Austin.
Hello, mate.
It's nice to see you again, mate. How are you travelling today?
Yeah, much better today. We had, we've had a couple of weeks of just absolute chaos trying to get this thing together, but Custom Imports really stepped up and helped me out a lot, so that's been fantastic, and Nitto's helped out too, so that's good. But yeah, we had a lot of teething issues because motor's fresh, but all of my junk parts are still bolted onto the sides, so we had a lot of problems with those, so we've fixed it up now, so it's running a lot better. It's nice to be back in my car in the top 8, not Stewie's car. No offense, Stewie.
Yeah, well, look, it's a much prettier top 8 without that green rig sitting out here, but it's definitely going to be good to see you piloting your own vehicle in the top 8, and hopefully you can keep pushing through.
Yeah, it's awesome to be able to go up against Dale. The amount of years that we've been driving, we've never actually battled each other. We just worked it out before. I think we've been in comps together for like 8 years, so it should be awesome. We've got a really similar style. Hi, Dale. Really similar style, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome.
Okay, I never realised you guys never battled, so that's definitely going to be one to watch, and that's going to be one of our first battles in the top 8, so everybody should really be looking forward to that. Good luck, mate.
Cheers.
And Mr. Mayhem. How you going there, Adam?
Yeah, I'm alright, thank you.
It's good to see you out here. Obviously, the new tracks brought a lot of you guys that, you know, Aussie was out of the scene for a little bit, but come back, he's been driving for quite a while again now, but like guys like you and Lindo, thanks guys, definitely seem to have been brought out by the new track.
Yeah, it's good to just have a facility like this. I mean, it helps with a sponsored car, but yeah, it's a great bunch of guys just having fun.
It definitely looks like you're having fun. You're throwing this thing around like it weighs about 300 kilos, mate. It looks really nimble, so definitely a good setup under there.
Yeah,
No trade secrets?
it's just stock.
Perfect, that's how I like it. Well, good luck, mate, and it's good to see you in the top 8. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is your top 8 for level 1. Let's get these guys out here and battling.